and this is Archive of 12, and today we are getting to the new Jonathan Young Warhammer 40K song, Space Wolves. Now, I just reacted to the Tyrannid song, as well as Colm R. McGinnis's song For the Guard. So if you guys want more reactions to Space Marines and more reactions to Warhammer 40K stuff in general, they're all coming out at the same time. So this is the third one that's coming out today. I'm looking forward to seeing this because I'm guessing this is another Astartes based song, another Space Marine based song about a different chapter of Space Marines. I'm finding that most of the songs that Jonathan Young have come out with that I have been most interested in hearing have been the Space Marine songs. So like Dragon Warriors is still my favorite of the Warhammer songs that he's created. I like the ideology and the lore of that. Although Deathcore of Krieg is up there too. But I of all of the songs that he's creating for Warhammer, it's the Space Marine ones are the ones that like I'm most interested in. And from what I understand, there's a lot of chapters of that. I'm kind of hoping he covers Chaos Marines sometime soon because I want to know more about those. I think that would be actually a pretty interesting metal song to do a video about. But we'll get there eventually. For now, we're focusing on the Space Wolves, which I think I know a little bit about. But that's mainly because I was researching cards for my Magic the Gathering Optimus Prime deck, and if this is the same faction that has the Thunderwolf Cavalry, like that has become like a core card in my Warhammer, or not my Warhammer, my Optimus Prime deck, and if that's the case, then I do know a little bit about these guys, so I'm looking forward to seeing it because. Hold on a second. My friend got me into trying to build a Magic the Gathering commander deck, and so I've decided to do Optimus Prime, and I found that a couple of the Warhammer and Fallout, there they are. A couple of the Warhammer and Fallout cards are insanely good working with Optimus Prime. So, like, it's a foil card, so it's kind of difficult to see in the light, but that card right there pairs very well with Optimus Prime. And so I did a little bit of research about the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So if the Space Wolves have anything to do with the Thunderwolf Cavalry, I know a little bit about them, and I'm interested in knowing a little bit more. So as always, if you guys want to add some context down below, please do so. But I've been talking for 3 minutes now. We have a song to get to. We've got some music to listen to. So, link will be in the description below. If you want to watch this without my commentary, because we'll be pausing, I will be talking about it. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm noticing is that these guys kind of look like werewolves, like Viking werewolves in power armor. Is that a general vibe? Is that like something that like you can bank on? Is that like on the nose, or am I misreading that? Because that's what they remind me of. Long fangs, lots of hair, very vicious looking. They either look like vampires or werewolves to me. And also, honestly, the one that they keep showing with the long blonde hair looks like Thor. In fact, I think the thumbnail is of that same guy. I'm guessing that might be that straight up is Thor. Okay, I don't know why that Thor is being used as the representative of the Space Wolves. So again, if someone can grant me some context, I would appreciate it. So based on what they just said, it does sound like they have the ability to transform into werewolves of some kind, because they've mixed the blood of their, whatever their wolves are, thunder wolves, in with themselves as they were being created. And because of that, now they are like exceptionally beastly, with the potential of falling into, I'm guessing, a bloodlust that probably would mimic werewolf style instincts. So again, people could comment. Really appreciate the explanation. Like I said, I know a little bit about them. I don't know too much. Also, these guys are giving me vibes as if, like, if these guys were part of the Marvel universe, it sounds like they'd just be an entire army of Sabretooth. Like the X-Men villain Sabretooth. Like that's legitimately what these guys feel like to me. The vibes of this is definitely reminding me a lot of the Dragon Warrior song, but with a significantly more like darker tone to it. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Blood Angel song as well, a little bit. It has little vibes of pretty much all of the Space Spring songs that Jonathan has produced so far, but there are just certain elements here that are just reminding me of how he did those other songs, and they're all merged together into a way that it makes it feel unique, but it also makes it feel familiar. And I like how the lore about this particular faction seems to be pretty like well fleshed out. But as always, he's only giving us pieces of it. So I'm very curious to see what the other pieces are, the lore behind it. Please, again, like I said before, I love engaging with you guys. Tell me what the lore is. Tell me what the lore behind these guys are, so that way I know for sure. Phenomenal. I can't wait to actually get my Warhammer 40K playlist up and running, because that was excellent. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that, except that, like, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Markoffa12, and I will see you in the next video.